think we know exactly what happened. And I think there is something really shocking behind it, that the 3 people charged, I'm just going to give my personal opinion, are patsy. They are an excuse to cover up the real offender in this case.
It's just in. A new report from TMZ claims that security camera footage at the hotel proves that Liam Payne was trying to escape his room.
Allegedly, a cleaner and another staff member at Liam Payne's hotel reportedly concealed substances inside a dough soap box to smuggle them into his room. It was further reported that Liam had contacted 2 women through Gimdos, an infamous Argentinian website where women across the country offer companionship, complete with photos and detailed descriptions. When questioned by police, the women denied consuming any drugs with Liam, stating that they had only spent a short time with him, had some alcohol, and left promptly when disagreements arose over their payment. This prompted the investigation to circle back to Liam's friend, who has since denied claims of supplying drugs to him. According to Brian, a waiter at the hotel and the friend in question, he never provided Liam with any substances but admitted to using drugs with him. Brian further explained that Liam had offered him money, but he refused, instead accepting clothes from Liam as a parting gift to commemorate their time together. Speaking to the media, Brian clarified, "We used drugs together, but I never supplied him with any. I have messages where he offered me money. He seemed used to offering money for everything, but I'd never accepted it." This shocking revelation has only deepened the mystery surrounding Liam's final hours, leaving fans and, no doubt, his family with more questions than answers. The allegations about hotel staff, drug use, and Liam's interactions paint a complex and troubling picture of the events leading up to his tragic passing. What do you think about these unfolding details in this deeply enigmatic investigation? How do you believe things truly transpired? Share your thoughts and stay tuned, as the police will likely want to address and clarify these allegations soon.
You an opinion based on us spending a lot of time in Argentina recently. I think the police investigation, the prosecutorial investigation into Liam Payne's death, they were looking for scapegoats. And the 3 people they're saying who are responsible for his death, I'm not buying it. The hotel, I believe.
Just when we thought the mystery surrounding Liam Payne's tragic death was coming to a close, shocking new details have emerged, throwing everything we believed into question. During the investigation, every possible theory was floated. Some speculated that he jumped, while others believed he was pushed. But now, fresh revelations suggest neither of these is true. TMZ has dropped a bombshell article based on an insider's account, and if their claims hold any weight, it points to a massive cover-up. Here's the latest. We already know that on the day of the incident, reports claimed Liam was acting erratically. Witnesses saw him in the hotel lobby behaving strangely, smashing his laptop in a bizarre outburst. Things escalated to the point where he had to be physically carried back to his room. But according to Reuters, what transpired inside the room was even more chaotic. A hotel employee revealed in a statement that Liam, while conscious, began destroying the room in a fit of rage. The situation spiraled so badly that hotel staff had no choice but to call the police. The official report described Liam as an aggressive man, possibly under the influence of drugs or alcohol. This new account raises troubling questions about the events leading to his untimely death and whether a larger truth is being obscured.
Morning. I'm calling from Hotel Casa Sur Palermo, Costa Rica 6032.
What is happening, sir?
We have a guest drunk on drugs and alcohol. When he's conscious, he's breaking everything in the room.
You said alcohol and drugs.
That's correct.
However, according to TMZ, there's more to that fateful day than was initially reported. Sources reveal that Liam had a deep-seated fear of being confined in hotel rooms, a lingering trauma from his One Direction days that left lasting scars.
They want lonely hotel rooms, man. Getting locked in that room is not fun.
Having moments of suicidal ideation and...
I mean, there's some stuff that I've definitely never spoken about. But it feels to me like when we were in the band, the best way to secure us because of how big it got was just lock us in our rooms. And of course, what's in the room? Minibar. So at a certain point, I thought, well, I'm going to have a party for one. And that just seemed to carry on throughout many years of my life. And then you look back, how long you've been drinking and stuff, where you're like, Jesus Christ, that's a long time. Even for someone who's,
A shocking new twist has emerged in the investigation into Liam Payne's tragic death, revealing details far more disturbing than initially reported. According to TMZ, the incident wasn't as straightforward as many believed. Liam, who reportedly harbored a deep-seated fear of being confined in hotel rooms, a trauma that allegedly stemmed from his One Direction days, was known for his determination to escape any situation that made him feel trapped. This underlying anxiety played a significant role in the chain of events that led to his untimely death. As recently as September, Liam's bodyguard had expressed concerns about the singer's behavior while they were in Florida. Suspecting that Liam was on a drug binge, the bodyguard confined him to his rented Florida home for his safety. However, Liam managed to escape through the balcony, using a garden hose to lower himself to the ground. Fast forward to his stay at the Casa Sir Palermo Hotel in Buenos Aires, and a hauntingly similar pattern unfolded, as confirmed by new CCTV footage. The footage reveals that Liam caused a scene in the hotel lobby on the day of his death. Witnesses reported that he was acting erratically, smashing his laptop, and exhibiting behavior consistent with being under the influence of drugs or alcohol. 3 hotel employees eventually subdued him and carried him to his hotel room. Although Liam appeared disoriented, the footage shows that he was conscious, with his head held upright as he was escorted. Once they reached his room, Liam resisted going inside, struggling with the staff in the hallway. The employees eventually succeeded in getting him into the room and even removed a mirror from the wall outside his door, an apparent attempt to prevent further damage. At this point, the situation took a tragic turn. One of the employees, alarmed by Liam's behavior, called 911. The employee reportedly told the dispatcher, "I don't know if his life may be in danger. He's in a room with a balcony, and we're a little afraid." Despite this warning, Liam was left alone in the room. Shortly after, he attempted to escape using the balcony. He gathered a bag and a cap, items he didn't have when brought to his room, but were found with him after his fall, and began his escape attempt. Police believe Liam planned to descend from his 3rd-floor room to the 2nd floor and then jump to the ground. This theory is supported by evidence found 2 days later. A hotel employee discovered a bag on the 2nd-floor balcony. The bag, identified as Liam's, contained a note labeled for Liam, various pills, and a bottle of Jack Daniels. While the initial coroner's report stated that Liam was unconscious when he fell, these new details suggest otherwise. The preparation of his belongings and the attempt to leave through the balcony indicate that he was not only conscious but determined to escape. A source with direct knowledge of the incident told TMZ that Argentine police may be attempting to cover up for the hotel. The source claimed that hotel management prioritized avoiding a public scene in the lobby over ensuring Liam's safety, leading to a series of decisions that culminated in tragedy. To deflect blame, police allegedly targeted Liam's friend, a hotel employee, and a waiter as scapegoats. Adding to the controversy, Argentine journalist Paula Varela reported that CCTV footage of Liam's fall exists and is part of the official case files. According to Paula, the footage suggests that Liam may have fainted before falling, but the police have yet to release this key evidence. Paula also revealed that a night worker at the hotel, who had formed a close bond with Liam, is now a central figure in the investigation. This worker is accused of violating hotel management's directive to avoid bringing anything to Liam's room. Despite his good intentions, his decision to fulfill a request from Liam to order a car through a ride-sharing app has placed him under scrutiny. Investigators are now examining the contents of that car to determine if it played a role in the incident. As a result of his actions, the worker has been suspended, though colleagues describe him as a dedicated and respected employee. Paula elaborated, "This was not a deliberate jump. The footage is in the official case files. The night worker, who had an excellent rapport with Liam, disobeyed management's orders not to bring anything to his room. He made an error by fulfilling Liam's request, which is now being closely examined. The investigation has raised numerous red flags and exposed troubling inconsistencies. Initial police raids targeted Liam's friend and 2 hotel employees deemed persons of interest. However, when authorities arrived at Liam's friend's residence, he was nowhere to be found. Similarly, raids at the hotel sought laptops, CCTV footage, and paper records connected to the incident. All of these items were seized, fueling speculation about what they might reveal. Critics argue that the hotel's handling of Liam's behavior reflected negligence. Instead of addressing his apparent distress, management seemed more concerned with maintaining order and protecting their reputation. This perceived prioritization of image over safety has led to widespread condemnation and calls for accountability. Compounding the issue, the police's reluctance to release key evidence, such as the CCTV footage of Liam's fall, has further eroded public trust. As the investigation unfolds, the focus remains on uncovering the truth behind this heartbreaking incident. Was Liam's death a tragic accident resulting from a series of missteps, or does it conceal a deeper conspiracy involving negligence and a cover-up? These unanswered questions have left his fans, friends, and loved ones grappling with grief and frustration. For now, the spotlight is on Argentine authorities as they navigate this complex case. With every new revelation, the demand for transparency and justice grows louder. Liam Payne's untimely passing has become a devastating mystery, and the world is watching closely, hoping for clarity and closure in a case that has shaken millions.
Payne's death investigation and all new raids. The police are still trying to find the people who provided him the drugs, and they went back to the hotel where he died, conducted 2 raids there, and actually went through lockers of 2 employees who they clearly feel or know had some contact with Liam. They also mentioned a friend. That's all they described this person as, a friend. They went to that friend's home, obviously in the Buenos Aires area, trying to find the person. They did not find the friend, they said. So whatever that person's connection is to this, they're still out there, and the police are trying to find that person. And the hotel employees is a whole other thing. And we know that the police looked at the surveillance video, but we don't know exactly what.
Allegedly, a cleaner and another staff member at Liam Payne's hotel reportedly concealed substances inside a dose soapbox to smuggle them into his room. It was further reported that Liam had contacted 2 women through Gimdos, an infamous Argentinian website where women across the country offer companionship, complete with photos and detailed descriptions. When questioned by police, the women denied consuming any drugs with Liam, stating that they had only spent a short time with him, had some alcohol, and left promptly when disagreements arose over their payment. This prompted the investigation to circle back to Liam's friend, who has since denied claims of supplying drugs to him. According to Brian, a waiter at the hotel and the friend in question, he never provided Liam with any substances but admitted to using drugs with him. Ryan further explained that Liam had offered him money, but he refused, instead accepting clothes from Liam as a parting gift to commemorate their time together. Speaking to the media, Brian clarified, "We used drugs together, but I never supplied him with any. I have messages where he offered me money. He seemed used to offering money for everything, but I never accepted it." This shocking revelation has only deepened the mystery surrounding Liam's final hours, leaving fans, and no doubt, his family with more questions than answers. The allegations about hotel staff, drug use, and Liam's interactions paint a complex and troubling picture of the events leading up to his tragic passing. What do you think about these unfolding details in this deeply enigmatic investigation? How do you believe things truly transpired?